Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kenz and this is Planalyzer. My faded Chronicle 2027 planners are finally here. It came 2 days early and I'm so excited, so we're gonna unbox them and review them together. I know it's been a very long time since I posted a video, but here I am. I'm back and I'm, fingers crossed, back for good. I've just been so caught up. But before we begin, I want to address one elephant in the room: my nails. I had my nail appointment set for today, but this came and I was like, you know what, screw it, I want to open it. I don't want to wait. So here I am. I just opened the taped, but I'm so excited. So we're gonna begin the review. So let's get started. So I got two planners, so the A5 and the TN. They're two different ones, so yeah. So let's begin. So in total for both these planners I paid $140.30 and it was $8 for shipping, so that's not bad. And this is the second year the collective planner has been released, so that's also exciting. And it came in 5 colors this year, so I believe it was mushroom, stone dust linen, charcoal, pale pink, and emerald green. The green and the pink ones were new, and they both had the option of white and gold edging. And even though it is a Canada-based company, it did ship from Illinois. She has a warehouse there, or someone helping her pack US orders. So yeah, so the first planner we're gonna review is this one. I ordered it, I think, April 28th. Yeah, I ordered it the day the pre-sales came out. And she should restock in October, so I lied. We're gonna do this one first. I really thought I ordered the mushroom, and that's why I'm looking at this, but I guess I ordered this one in black, which is fine. Okay, yeah, so I guess I ordered it in black. So this is the black one, and there are all the crinkles. I will be selling this because I decided in the end not to use it, and I'm just now noticing, but the packaging came in the colors of what I got, so that's pretty cool. So this is the mushroom. So I paid $52 for this, and then with the discount, because she did give 10% on earlier, I paid $47.70. I made notes because I wanted to be prepared. So here we go. This is the Chronicle Planner 2027 all-in-one. I bought one last year and I liked it, but I got overwhelmed because of the layout, but I'll show you. So oh, this is so pretty. The cover is very it's very smooth. That's all I can say about it. And this is, like I said, the charcoal color. And then it came with these freebies, so tabs, and then a pencil board. This is a very nice feel, and then it's just blank on this end. So let's open up. So you get the 2 blank pages, the faded Chronicle, the Chronicle Planner, and then you get 2027, 2028, and then you get a grid here. Okay, you get 2 blank pages, you get Q1, and then you get the quarterlies, Q2, Q3, Q4, then you got the yearly. In my preference, I would have preferred the yearly first and then the quarterlies, but it's not like the end of the world. Then you get January, this, and then you get the monthlies. Very beautiful. The only thing I do have to say that is just like I hate about this planner is this right here. I just personally, in my opinion, I find it so unnecessary because you already get it, you know, in the overview right here. I don't understand. I don't think it's necessary to have it on the monthly as well. You know what I mean? Because if I needed to reference, I could just reference here for the next month rather than it being there. I just don't like it there. But it's, you know, it's not like a... And then you go to the weeklies, and then you jump back into the dailies, and then you get 6 blank grid pages, and then it goes straight back into the weeklies. And then here, I don't know if you could see it, but it has like a timeline from 6 to 6. which is really interesting because it is different. She did change a few things, I would have to say, because I have the Chronicle Planner here. Oh, this is the mushroom one, and this is the 2026 version. So a few things have been changed, I'm pretty sure. So first of all, I don't believe this was here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so last year you get 2027, 2028. So with this one you would have gotten 2028 and then 2029, but she did a poll in her Facebook group, Tiffany the owner, and she decided to put, and people wanted like the grid spacing here, so that was different. And I'm not sure, but I believe she said she changed the font, but I can't really tell. It looks pretty much the same to me. Oh, like right here is kind of different, so maybe the font is changed, but it looks pretty much the same to me. But the font is changed. So, oh, she also got rid of the box down here. Normally there is a box down here, so she got rid of that box down there. So yeah, let's see what else has changed. Oh, and this is 52 GSM Tomoe River paper Sanzin. I was looking up the difference between Sanzin and just regular Tomoe River paper. Apparently Sanzin is the newer paper. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a pen test, but the pen test that I'm going to do is kind of different because I don't really use fountain pens. Let's see, you got the 2 blank pages still. And then nothing in the quarterlies changed. The shading, I don't know if she made it like a bit darker, but yeah. I don't know, it doesn't look darker to me. It looks the same pretty much. So yeah, I do think, let's see, I know like let me go to a blank page. I know like the weeklies are pretty much the same. Oh, the monthlies are changed. So in the monthlies, she made these numbers darker because to be honest, I have never seen these in my planner. So this has like the week number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the week number. So she did make it darker because a lot of people did not see it. Me, myself included, I did not see it. So that's also interesting. I'm also noticing that with the monthlies, it was like shaded gray for when, oh wait, no, lie, because the month of February starts in February on Monday. So yeah, I think that's the only change in the monthly sections that I have noticed. I probably missed something, but I didn't really notice that much change. In the weekly section, it's pretty much the same. You have your weekly here. I believe she did make this darker. She did make it a bit darker because in here it is a bit lighter, but she did make it a bit darker. That's pretty much all the changes. Yeah, and I could see where the font is different. Also, she put Monday the 28th now. Before it was 2 the 2nd, then a Monday, 3 Tuesday. So she put Tuesday the 29th. So she put the days of the week first, then the numbers. And then the only other change that I really observed before with her weeklies, I'm like trying to go to okay, her weeklies was just blank before. There was nothing on it, but she did put a timeline here. At first when I had saw this, I was like, but honestly it's really not that bad. It's not in your face or you felt like you have to use it. I do think it's still kind of unnecessary, but to each their own. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then it repeats. Then when you go to the back of the book, you get a few more blank pages. So you get 22 extra grid pages, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 22 extra grid pages, and this planner is 512 pages total. So here, when you get to the grid pages, it's just blank. There's no timeline there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, and then at the back you should get, let's see, a contact list and a personal style. And then yeah, the charcoal color is really beautiful. I really thought I ordered another mushroom, not another, but yeah, I really thought I ordered another mushroom, but I'm happy that I got the charcoal. The charcoal is really beautiful. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, she also Oh, she didn't do it for this one. Oh wait, no, she did. It's just very faint. I don't even know if the camera will be able to pick that up, but there is a middle line there. There is a middle thing here. It's very, very faint actually. You can't even tell that it's there, but you can tell that it's there. I'm not sure with people like older eyes or like people with vision problems if they're gonna be able to see that, but it's there. I had to straighten my eyes a bit to see it. I personally really like that. It's not in your face, but you could see that it's there. It's just a bit darker, a smidge darker. Before last year, she just had a grid spacing chart in the back, which is just this. So yeah, I really like this liner. I'm like, should I sell it? And then I did get a clear cover with it. This is the Faded Chronicles Cat Presso. I'm sorry about the glaring of the reflection of the flash, but it is pretty dark in here, so I had to turn it on. So this is the Faded Chronicles, the Cat Presso cover. I did hear that they made it a bit bigger because last year there was like issue sizing with it fitting. So yeah, I had the Lauren Phelps design cover on it, and that was too small. Actually, I had to go in with like a blow dryer to blow it out. Yeah, I had to go in with a blow dryer to blow it out and stretch it a bit to get it to fit. Okay, does she not want to go on? Hey, don't be afraid. Okay, there we go. She's going on. Oh my god, go on, please. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's like... Okay. I'm like struggling. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put on the front cover now. Me, I think I'm the problem. I'm like, I know I'm not gonna use this planner. Like, I decided later on after I bought it I wasn't gonna use it, but low-key I don't even know if I want to sell it because I don't know, it's just something about me having the planner and then touching it. Okay, it's just a little work to slide in because I'm guessing it's pretty new, but yeah. Okay, I'm like, go in please. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you could see where it is a bit bigger around the perimeters of it. It fits. It went on smoothly, I hope. I think it feels like. And then it comes with two clear pockets in the back. Okay, but I do have to say it does fit very nicely, and you could see the wider rims around it. I don't know if I like personally it looking like this, but I can understand why they made it like that because of the sizing issues. But the planner isn't really slipping out, so I'm not really complaining. But yeah, that's the Faded Chronicles TN. Now let's get into the A5. This is my baby. This is what I'm excited for. This is going to be my planner for 2027. I got it in the color, let's see. I got it in the color Stone Dust Linen, and I love the packaging. I love this packaging of it. This was $59. I paid $54, and once again it's the same paper, 52 GSM Tomoe River paper. And yeah, I'm really excited. There's supposed to be, oh, here it is, 3 freebies in this one because this one has a mistake in it. But yeah, so you get the same type of card. This one is blank, the TN one, and then this one just says UR, and then yeah, and then you get the vinyl for this one that says still growing, and then you get another tab sheet. The reason, yeah, and the mistake in this, to me personally, it's not nothing crazy. So let's unbox her. I got both of them in white edging, by the way. So yeah, once again, excuse the paper crinkles. Oh, so excited. Okay, first off, I love the feel of this. I had really fallen in love with this cover last year, but I didn't get it because I'm a very texture person and I feel like it would edge my teeth. But I told myself it probably feels like the tweed of sterling ink, because I was against that too. And when I touched it, I was like, oh, wow, no, this is a very smooth type feeling, and I really do love this one. I had gotten it in green first, and I saw the releases. The green was beautiful, don't get me wrong, but this, I was just like, please. And Tiffany changed it for me. I was like, yay. So let's open this. This is my first time seeing an A5 one, so I am excited. So when you open it, you get the 2 blank pages, and then you get the 2027, January 2028, the 2 blank spreads. You get quarter 1, quarter 2. Oh, and then it is shaded. Quarter 3. Oh my god, quarter 4. I'm like so excited for this one. Then you get the yearlies. And then you get January. Oh, this is so pretty. Then you get this. Once again, I'm not a fan of this, but it's just not like something that would, bother me enough to say no. And then this is what the weekly layout is, what made me like there, because I really knew I wanted a horizontal planner this year, and the weekly layout is what won for me. Like the weekly layout, I used it in the TN and I found so much peace in it. So the TN is buried under all of that. So I would use it for my to-do list and then a few habit tracking. Oh, and the difference with the TN is you only get like this one, but you only get like one. And it was so nice. So I was using it for to-do list to cross off. I think it's called the Alistair method. I didn't even know I was doing that, but it was so tea. I was like, yeah. But then the 6 blank spreads were just making me overwhelmed. I don't like when it goes weekly, because I couldn't find where I was, and it was just too much for my brain. But anyways, then you go back into the weekly section again. So you get the horizontal, then you get the vertical. I love. And then it just repeats, until the end of the month, which is, and then you go to your February. I want to see what the February monthlies look like. Okay, I do like how she did it, because I saw the Aura Estelle one and it was just all the way up here, right? And I was like, ooh, but I didn't realize it's because February was from 1 to the 28th. So I was like, why is it like that? But I like how she added that extra box and just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do really like this instead of it just being up there, because I was like, that's not gonna look right. But yeah, this is really nice. This planner weighs 0.44 pounds, so 200 grams. But yeah, I really do like this. The only con, I know it's like the only con, but the 2 things that were bothering me. But this isn't bothering me, but I did wish we got that extra December spread just to have it. And then, January, February, March, I don't believe you get an extra January spread in the end either. So it's just January through December, so you don't get that January monthly. No, you do not. So yeah, and then I believe she got rid of the shading up here, I'm not sure. But yeah, I really do like this. So this is a 512 pages planner, and it has 233 grid pages in the back. The grids pages is where the numbering starts. She does not number these pages, which I think is a good thing, because you have the dates already, so those are your guidings for where you should find. So I don't really think you need that. So after the last spread, you jump straight into the grid pages, and once again you have that date there. And then the one mistake I was in this planner is the edging. I think it should be, yeah, it should be 2 spaces up from what I was understanding, which, yeah, 1, 2, unless you're like in a rush for planning, and yeah, you probably forgot, but I saw it's supposed to be at like the 5. That's the only mistake, which I really do like this planner. Oh, this is so beautiful. And then you do get that timeline there, which once again, she did say she made it very faint because some people didn't want it. Oh, this is such a beautiful planner. Okay, I'm so excited. And yeah, so let's see how well this fits in here. So you do get a little overhang, but low-key, that's not like bothersome. Oh, this is really nice. I'm like, now that I have my planner in my hand, I'm just like, oh, okay, this is such a nice planner. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then, okay, I do have the clear cover for it as well, but I'm like, ooh, I low-key don't want to struggle to put it on. Okay. Oh, I do have to say, this is a very firm cover, especially where right here is. It is very firm. It's not flimsy. Like right here is is flimsy, but like here where the pockets are, it's very sturdy. Cause some planners are just covers are just flimsy throughout, but this one is very sturdy. So yeah. Let's put it on. All right, let's hope this one's easier to put on. Probably should have put on the front cover first of the other one. Girl. I'm hoping this is going to be easier to put on because I normally put like a vellum or something inside my cover. So yeah, my one feedback I would have to say with the clear covers, they should put like a paper in it. So because I think the reason why this is so hard to go in is because it just, you know, once it's, I don't know how it works straight out of like them making it, but they should put a paper in between so that way it doesn't stick together. I think because it's like see, once it's like opening it up, it slides in way better. So yeah, I do think because of that, that's why it's like a struggle, but I wouldn't even call it a struggle to put it on. So let's see. All right, see. Okay, there we go. Like that should be easier now to put on. Oh, and this line is called the Chronicle Planner. So the company is called Faded Chronicles, and then her planners are called the Chronicle Planner. I was hoping it would. Okay. Yeah, I don't. I'm probably gonna keep my cover in this then, just so the plastic itself can separate, but okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Move it, bend it a bit. Perfect. Once again, you do see that bigger space, which but it fits beautifully. I don't know if okay. It fits beautifully, it bends beautifully. It's not like a tight bend on it. And yeah, she is a beauty. She is a beauty. I'm so in love with her. And I'm just, the packaging, it's just a certain thing about detail. And then this one is more textured. This one is smooth because it is a smoother paper. The box is just textured. It's just the small details, okay? The small details matter, people. This is so good. And then you do get that edging on it. It looks more rose gold to me rather than full-on gold, but it just says the Chronicle Planner on it. And yeah, I'm like so in love. So we have the TN, and yeah, you get the, and then I'm pretty sure you get the tab somewhere. And that's it, everyone. I'm so excited. I'm so in love with this planner. Thank you so much for watching my video. I should be coming out with another video soon, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are new to the Faded Chronicles and you are thinking of buying something, I'm pretty sure she is going to do a restock, because I went on the website. It did say the restock was coming October. I think because the pre-orders arrived now, she just put everything at 0 to ship pre-orders first and then come back. But yeah, this is it. Oh, I was supposed to do a pen test. I'm like ready to kick you guys off so I could just go enjoy my planner, but I want to do a pen test because yeah, I want to see what pens work. So I'm just gonna do the last page. So we're gonna see what pens work, because I love my pens. So yeah, let's try them out together. So first we're just gonna go with some regular, we're gonna go with my Tombos. So I feel like this color, I feel like the Tombos are not gonna bleed through because it's a Tombow. Also, this is not the neatest pen test, by the way. Okay. See, black. I saw someone do like passes over it, so low-key that's smart too. So they did one pass and then I wanted it to dry a bit first. Alright. Okay, I think I have let's see, I think I have, yes, my liners. So let's just pick out 2 colors. Let's do these 2 colors. Okay. Okay, now let's go over it with the second pass, because I don't, you should make it, maybe I shouldn't make it dry first. You should just go over it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna try some of my day-to-day pens. So this is just a regular pen from Amazon. I am a heavy writer, by the way. I do press down, so yeah. I just think this is 0.35 pen. This is my favorite pen. Let's see. This one, I low-key, she's going through it. I don't know how much this is. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna write 0. It feels 0.35. Let's see what else. These pens I would love to journal with, but they always bleed through because they're so inky. Maybe it won't look by looking at it, but like they bled through the Stalogy. So this is the, hold on, let me see. This is the Stalogy, and I press down, so it just really shows through, and then yeah. So you can see where it like shows through, but they're so smooth on the Tomoe paper, so it makes me so sad. Here, let me use the blue because I like prefer brighter colors when I'm doing it. So, oops, sorry. I don't know if I hit that out of view, but yeah. Let me just double check. Okay, it's good. Because I don't want to like, last time I recorded a video, I was like, let me pick up this phone and record a video. I kid you not, I went and checked, nothing was there. Nothing was there, like everything was not recording, and I'm like so scarred from that. So it's just like, girl, oof. Okay, then here are 2, I don't know where, I think I got these from Temu. They're brush pens. They were very nice. but oh, she is strong. Okay, they did not just do that. Oh shoot, they like it's splattered everywhere. Oh shoot. Long as it, oh no, it swallowed my entire book. That's okay. I'm a bit annoyed, but it's not the end of the world. It's very inky. I do have to give them that. Let's see. Oh, I did have orange too, but I don't know if this has ink in it. If these don't bleed through, then I would have to say this is the paper that every shop needs to use. Ooh, this, I'm like just now realizing how smooth this is. This is a big, it feels so smooth on this paper. Okay, I think that's it. And I'm just gonna try a micron. I have the uni ball too, but I doubt that will bleed through. But I will use it just to use it. And then ballpoint pens, I doubt they bleed through, but people probably use ballpoint. And then I don't have fountain ink, but I do have this. I have 2 fountain inks actually. So I think this one was from the cloth and paper sub box, and then this one I wanted to try fountain pens, but I didn't like it, so I still just have it there. So let's try it out. So let's start off with this one. I did bring cotton swabs. I'm so prepared. Like, I kid you not, the moment I got like the notification for my planner, I started preparing. So this is Ferris wheel press. I don't know what color this is. I'll look for it later. Okay, I did 2 passes over it. I really don't know what color this is, but it should say the color on it. Noir Barrington Black. So yeah. And then the cloth and paper. Let me be more careful because I'm kind of irritated now. I'm looking at my thing and I'm just like, ooh. It's okay. Okay. And then this is just red from cloth and paper. Okay. So, pretty sure those, I feel like that's a good enough test. If you guys, yeah, because these are mostly what I use besides these inks. But yeah, let me put these here. Okay. Moment of truth, everyone. Moment of truth. Oh, these ones didn't bleed through. Wait. These ones, okay, there's like ghosting, which is normal. Nothing bled through. Nothing bled through. Even the 2 passes off the Tombow, you can like see where it's like, you know, but it's more for paper. It's the lighter paper. Nothing bled through. I'm so impressed. Like, not even the Papermate. And the Papermate is known. Like, I'm telling you, like, I love the Papermate to journal with, but it's just sometimes you just have these. It's not like, I know it's people call it ghosting, but to me it's just like, it's annoying because when you go over it to write, it's just really annoying. So I was just like, no. But like, look at that. I'm like so impressed. I'm so impressed. I'm so happy. Okay, so there we go. So I did what I had. So the Papermates, the regular pen, the uni ball, the ballpoint. I think the micron is the one I wrote hello with. Nothing bled through. Amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Even the 2 passes is still freaking good. Okay, I'm amazed. I'm in love. I'm obsessed, and I don't even feel guilty about it. I'm in love. So yeah, I'm very much impressed. I do have this friction pen, so might as well continue. Is that how you spell it? Frixion. Okay. Is it how you spell it? Frix. Okay. Okay, so friction, no, but pretty much erased, I could say. And it doesn't really affect, it does not affect the back at all. So yeah, everyone, I'm very much happy with this planner. You can see where the blue got on it, but that's okay. Oh, she's so excited. She's going in my planner box for 2027. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed day wherever you are. And yeah, bye everyone. I won't disappear anymore. I can't promise you, but I hope I can guarantee you. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.